So you are going to morph depending on the ideas that you surround yourself with, and that's why I'm such a voracious reader, because I spend way more time with writers than I do even with my friends, just because the sheer amount of time I dedicate to reading.
Absolutely, and it's so true. Is I found that in my own life as well, and I think Tony puts it perfectly. He says that most people rise to the expectations of their peer group. They did a study and they found that most veterans that serve in the military, that by the time they come back, a lot of them deal with PTSD and stress and depression, all kinds of issues like that, finding that the strongest point in their life or their career was actually when they were in the service. And it's because they felt a sense of purpose, a sense of camaraderie, a sense of standards. And they come back to civilian life and it's just, they just show up. There's no standards, there's no integrity, there's no value system, there's no strength being exercised. So I think that's totally, totally true. Was that a conscious effort for you to surround yourself with better people, or did it naturally just start happening as your thoughts kind of shifted into wanting to take control of your life?
It wasn't in the beginning. In the beginning, I really was hanging around with people that made me feel good, and they fed into the King of Remedial Jobs phase that I was in. I wanted people that looked up to me. I wanted people that I was in my chosen craft that I was better than. I wanted people that made me feel like I'd sort of already made it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just like death. Like
Absolutely.
Doing that is so stupid. And if I could go back in time and challenge myself and put me around people that like blew me away, but people who were better than me really made me feel insecure, and that insecurity really did eat at my ability to perform. So it's actually pretty interesting because you do have to find that balance. I don't think people should try to silence the negative voice in their head, but I also don't think they should succumb to it. I think you should listen to the negativity because it will call out shit that's real, right? You're not working hard enough. You're not good at this. Yeah, you're absolutely right. But if I let that affect how I feel about myself, now it becomes self-destructive. So that voice has got to be like that voice of clarity. It's got to be oh shit, okay, that's the thing I need to work on. Got it.
It's got to be a counselor, not a jailer.
Yeah, exactly. So in the beginning, no, and then as I started pursuing a real goal-driven path, then I realized I need to be around people that can help me achieve that goal. And the good news is, it's not like, oh, I'm hanging out with these people that can help me achieve my goal, and I don't like them, and they're jerks. It's like, you find beautiful, amazing people that can help you with that. It's not like you're choosing between good people that won't help you on your path and bad people that will. It's like you find the most amazing, beautiful, uplifting, inspiring human beings that make you feel like a better version of yourself, and you feel like better about yourself and life just being around them. And by the way, they think in this positive way that's like moving you towards your goals, and it's rad. So that was the shift. And then it was like, once you get that first taste of, whoa, this person is making me a better version of myself, like I want to be around other people like this, and I want to be that for somebody else. Like, yeah, I want to light them on fire and be like, yo, you can do this, like we got this. And that fits so well with my natural personality of, I love seeing other people win. So it was such a sketchy place for me to be, where it was like, I felt bad about myself if they were better than me, but yet I wanted them to win. It was like, super weird. So you just have to change what you build your self-esteem around.
Did you ever go through depression before you made that shift, or any kinds of internal conflicts?
You know what's interesting? If I describe to you my behavior during a certain period of my life, you're going to say, whoa, you were depressed. I didn't identify as being depressed at the time. I felt lost. And I guess the only thing...
A lot of people feel that, yeah, at that early age.
Yeah, the only thing that maybe I would say is the reason it didn't feel like depression to me was I wasn't unhappy. I just felt like I don't know how to get where I want to be. Like, I just don't understand. Like, I feel